and did you notice we started 10 seconds earlier? I am not Priya Mohan. My name is Shafali, but welcome to Sorry Not Sorry. We are a sustainable business where we take old Indian pure silk saris and we rework them into different silk styles. So today I am going to show you guys the last of the styles that we have in stock for our June 2025 sneak peek coming out this Sunday. Oh my God, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are so excited. Thank you so much for the support. It's just glitching a little. Okay, it's just being a little slow, but that's all right. Behind the camera with me today is Mira.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. So Mira is Priya's daughter. Priya is currently at the James Taylor concert.
Yeah.
So she's having a little day off. Hi, everyone who's joining us today. Do you have Instagram on?
Yes, I do. I was just sending. So we have Corey and Jane is here. Corey says, hi, everyone. And Jane says, hi, Mary Chafali.
Hi.
And Skipper's Creek Ceramics. Oh, my God.
Morag.
Morag.
Yeah.
I was going to guess. I was getting there. And then Claire says, hi, ladies. And Jessica's with us on YouTube as well. Hello, everyone. Hello.
These rocks, aren't they crazy? So thank you all for joining. I'm really excited to be here to take you through the last of our stuff. Today we're also going to be doing some customer requests as well. You can always message in Instagram, or you can also message on Facebook and YouTube if you're watching us there as well on your big little TV, landscape style. And comment what pieces you would like us to show you guys. I also have the Bryn Walker Fall 2025 color samples. So if you are questioning what goes with what, I have that right there. But for today, I'm just wearing the Bryn Walker Viscosha Casbahs in a medium. I actually generally wear a small. And I'm also wearing this tank. I don't really remember the name of it. Mira, maybe you could read the tag for me. Actually, maybe
Betty.
Do you think it's Betty?
Does it have the built-in bra?
No, it's the Tessa Black Bamboo Tank by, I believe, Terrera. But if you are wondering, and that's a good thing to remind me, actually, Mira, we have finally restocked the Betty Tank. So this is by Terrera. It's a Canadian company. It is a built-in, the perfect built-in bra tank top, so you don't have to wear a bra if you are someone who doesn't need a lot of support. But it is really nice. It actually has the cups sewed in, so even when you wash the piece, you know how the bra cups kind of go crazy and run around and you just don't know how to fit them back in. It's an endless struggle. You won't have that problem with Terrera because they really are making clothes for real world.
I have comments. So everyone's saying hello. CS Denby is Cheryl. She said, hey ladies, I'm scared to watch tonight. I just pared down my wish list, so don't make me add any new pieces. Jessica's asking if we could see Astra paired with something tonight.
Astra, okay.
And Lisa LaBelle is asking, are the Betty tanks in? Yes, they are in all sizes. We have some in.
You can find, you can shop it on the front page of our website. So if you actually go to the front page, you can not only watch the live if you see it on Instagram. I think you can type in Show Me and it will give you the link, or YouTube, and you can get the link for YouTube as well. I believe Show Me also has some links as well. And then if you comment sneak peek, you should be able to get the link for the sneak peek collection as well. And if you're watching on YouTube and Facebook, you should find the link in the description, or you can go to our website and find it all on the front page, where you can also find, circling back once again, students, to where the Betty tanks are. So you can shop it there, or you can type in Betty in the search bar on our website at Sorry Not Sorry, SARIKNOTSARI.com.
Are the 45 Wabi Sabi ponchos now released on the website?
No. So Priya's had some issues today, guys. So she was trying to get these ponchos online for you guys, but Shopify was really nice today and decided not to upload 33 of them. So there are still 33 ponchos that have to be put in stock on the on the website so that you guys can see them. So please stay tuned over the weekend to see those popping up slowly, because I know that that's going to be Priya's first thing that she'd like to do tomorrow. But yeah, she really tried. I know she tried very hard. She even sent me this long message because she felt so bad.
Lisa Bell's wondering, can you also pair things with Orta and Honeycomb?
Oh, I'd be.
And we have a request for a piece already.
Okay, so why don't we get started before we do that? And it was Astra, right? That was the other one as well. Okay, hold on. I'm looking for Astra. Oh my god, it's like every color is everything but Astra. Astra is the.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I got it. Okay, so I got my colors. Just before we get started, I did want to showcase this piece. So this was a Wabi Sabi side slit top that I had seen on the racks, and I absolutely loved it. So I felt like this was the opportunity to try it on. It's really nice. It's got this is not exactly that really great Barbie pink from the collection. It's a bit different. But, I don't think it's a bad combination, if you know what I mean. It's got kind of that pinkier. This is a bit redder, I think, than this one. It's warmer. And this is more cool. And then you also have that emerald green as well. Can they see, Mara?
Yes, they can. But Miss Priya Mohan's distracting everybody by popping in.
Watch the concert, Priya.
I just said, what to heck? Get back to your night off, girlie.
What to heck? Yes.
And she said, thanks, Jane. I am at the concert. He's not on stage yet.
Oh, that's why she's
the opener.
Who did you say was opening for James Taylor?
Tiny Habits. They're a small band.
Good for them. That's a big gig.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, really great top. I really like it. I wanted to show it off, but is there recommendations for the pieces? Because we can start with that before
we do. I have one. Oh no. A high-low. An Avatar high-low. This one.
Okay. It's sheer, right?
Yes.
Yes.
PRG. PR sheer. That's her.
I think we had shown this one actually in the last live that Priya and I did together. So this is PRG 7118. Really beautiful sheer high-low. It's got, can they see in the camera as well?
Yes.
So it's got a cooler kind of green. I would say this is actually more of a darker or mid-tone teal. Let's pair it with Orta because that's kind of the obvious choice. I do feel like Orta is more blue. And then you have like more of a greenier gray. This is black. You can pair it with black and I think it would look really nice. And it's got a really great kind of zigzag pattern. I always find patterns like this kind of help draw or create some kind of physical illusion. And, oh my God, I didn't even notice that. Look at this leaf pattern on the side.
Really nice. It's really stunning.
Who asked about this piece?
Judy.
Oh, Judy Langsner?
Yes.
Oh, Judy Rutherford. Yeah, Judy
Langsner.
Yeah.
We're both right.
We're both. Two things can be true.
Two things can be true.
I think this is a really nice piece, Judy. I don't remember if you said you had a lot of greens or like teals in your collection, but I do think this is a nice teal with this kind of white in here. It's not too much white that I think it would wash you out, but I do think it is a nice choice in terms of.
Yes, she was wondering if you thought it would be the right green for her. And Morag says, and it has kelp in it.
It does have kelp in it. That's, I think, what we showed it with last time. We kind of realized that maybe thyme might be the choice. This is like a perfect match with kelp.
Yeah, it really is.
And does it match with thyme? We came to the conclusion, Mira, last live, that your mom needs to get thyme.
I love thyme.
This looks pretty good with thyme. I would actually pair it with thyme over Orta because you can get away with the lighter tone because it is within like a sheer piece. And it's not a predominant color. I find that with a piece like this, if you're trying to pair it like matchy-matchy, not that it looks bad with Orta, I think it would still work. If you wanted more of a matchy-matchy look that was more consistent, I think it would look better with thyme than Orta.
Judy says, oh, wow, if I get it, I'll have to order kelp too.
Yeah, no, kelp is a nice color. Very versatile color too. Good choice.
And Warren says, thyme is a Mira color. It is. I love it so much.
It's really nice.
I just love that it's a gray, but then you can really pull those blue tones. It's gorgeous color.
Anything else, ma'am?
Not yet.
Okay.
But Jane says, yes, that is a great match, Judy. And we do have a little pile on one of the racks going for some ones that people have asked for.
Oh, is it this one here?
Yes.
So, I'm not sure who asked what. I know we photographed
this. Was Jacqueline Newell.
Oh, this is Jackie? Okay, so Jackie had sent us an email with this piece. This is PRG7145. It's a versatile vest. It's got really great, I also feel like it's got that kind of kelp tone like in here. And then it also has like a kind of a greenier gray with this black and red in it. This is a black over here, but I love this almost like graffiti thread. I know we've shown this in the live before, but it's a really nice piece.
Nice choice, Judy, says Jackie. And Morag says, and it goes so nice with pink. Oh, speaking of time. And Carol says, did we see all the Tunic length kaftans on a live?
That's the thing, I don't remember. So I'm going to actually take us through the Tunic length kaftans because I think that was on the list of what to show today, because I know there were some styles we haven't fully gone through. I just wanted to make sure we did some requests as well. So maybe I will do the request kit quickly and then we'll go through the other styles as well that we haven't shown. So I was just looking at how it looks with kelp because I do feel like it, even though it's not exact, it does kind of work. And then
oh, and I do have 2 comments.
I saw that Rosa's, like, I actually really like it with Rosa. If you guys kind of notice, there is this, like, kind of pale, cool pink that's, like, right over here. Do they see that, Mira?
Yes.
And so I actually think this would look really good with Rosa, especially with, like, a black top underneath. Imagine the layers. But yeah, really cute. I do like that.
And then Jessica's wondering if we could look at this gorgeous kaftan. Wouldn't you love to see it?
It looks amazing. It was a blank screen. Oh, this fabric,
and
yes.
It's an avatar piece.
An avatar shirt kaftans. Okay, since we, I don't remember if we've actually gone through the short kaftans, and this is an avatar vest, so I'll actually put it back.
And Jackie's wondering if that vest would work with olive. I think that it would because of the greens.
You know, I personally think that olive, it needs, like, I think it's got a lot of that olive tone in it. It's a bit grayer, and I do think with olive, it's always like a really great neutral. It's kind of like that antique kind of rose color casbahs that we got this season. I do find that it is a very neutral tone, and olive has a very neutral tone to it naturally. So I do think it would work together really well. I think it'd be nice. Okay. Short kaftans.
So PRG 7195.
G7195. I feel like maybe we went through the short kaftans. So remembering some of the pieces, like we went through them really quickly.
I don't know where that ding came from, but I know it wasn't me, y'all.
I think it was me, friends.
It was.
Do you mind reading my?
I will.
Thank you. Sorry, wait.
Guys, it is very, very toasty in the store, and I'm not even lying to you.
I'll reply to that later, friends. Okay, so.
And Morak says that we haven't done short kaftans yet.
We haven't done short kaftans. Okay, maybe we just did that one short kaftan, which was the kind of like velvety one, like the Demohe one. So maybe I will.
We only looked at 2.
Sorry?
Apparently, Morak says that we only
looked at 2. That's why. Okay, so let's do the short kaftans first. So I'm gonna first do the request, and then we'll go from there. So this is a really nice piece. I would say for a Georgette, it's pretty soft. I'd give it like an 8, 8.5. And then it's quite sheer. I will say what I like about the short kaftans is the way they drape, especially with a pair of wide leg pants. And who was it that asked about this piece?
This one was asked by Jessica Lasker.
Oh, Jessica. Okay. It's really nice.
Ooh,
so it's got,
sweet.
Yeah, it's very sweet colors. It's got this really great kind of like peachy tone. I'm finding it's pulling very dark and very contrasting on camera. And I don't think it's that contrasting in person. I'm just trying to back away to see if this will be better. Yeah, so I think this gives you a bigger picture of like how neutral it is. It's still very bright on camera, and I think that's because of the lights, but it is something that is sheer. So if you paired it with something that was a bit darker, I do think it wouldn't be as intense. But if you paired it with something like that was very matchy, like a rose, I think it would look really good. And actually, let's see how it looks with, because this is actually like kind of a pale, like purple, if you know what I mean. Mm-hmm. It's got a lot of gray in it, but it is like a pale purple, and it's got very cool tones. Generally with these kind of peachy coral colors, I find that they're done a bit warmer, but this is a very cool piece in terms of tone. Also cool because it's cool, but I do like that. Looks really good. That looks almost like it's matching, even though I don't think it's exactly matching. I think it does. Like this color really looks good with the rose. The rosa.
Morag says perfect with the rosa, and Judy says kelp.
What kelp? What about time? All we need is time, friends. I actually think the time would be fun because it's another kind of neutral color. It looks darker actually against the pink, which is very interesting. Because I wouldn't say it's that dark. And then with the kelp, I think it's kind of a no-brainer. I think kelp acts as a really good neutral, like a cool neutral, kind of like olive. So I do think it would look really good together. And then for a little fun, I completely forgot about Echo. I think Echo would also look nice because like kelp, it's cool. And it's like a darker version of this like purple color, if you see right here. And then you also, I was thinking dandelion would just be really funky. Like I love that. I kind of like this combination because I like pink and yellows together, like peach and yellows together. But yeah, just some thoughts.
Christine Turlo joined us. She said, "Hello, hey, a little late, but I made it." And Michelle says, "Happy Friday. Better late than never."
Ooh, hi, happy Friday. So for those of you who have just joined us, Priya is off at the James Taylor concert. So I have subbed in as our shipment sneak peek czar. And we're now going to go through the short kaftans. So I'm just going to, because we have to go through a few pieces, I am going to just do like a quick once over, but I'll start with some chunks. We'll do the full price first, and then we'll go into the wabi-sabi. So this is a really nice one. It's got a lot of those cooler grays. Look at that red on the bottom. I think that uni would be a bit
Jester.
Yeah, this is very Jester. It's a bit darker than Jester, but I think against Jester it would be really nice. This is a black. And this is kind of like it's a greeny gray.
It's like a taupe.
It is a taupe. It's a taupe. Yeah, but it's got like a bit of a green tone to it. You have that lighter kind of cream color in the background.
Ooh. Carol says, "Tell us which are butter."
And butter. I would say this is pretty buttery for a Georgette. I would also give this kind of like an 8.5.
It's giving, I can't believe it's not butter.
I can't believe it's not butter. This one, this is quite smooth. I wouldn't say it's butter, but it's very smooth. So I'd give this like an 8 as well. Lots of those cool greens. It's like a chartreuse. You have this like kind of aqua color as well. I love this kind of graphic pattern. And it's a Monday, Tuesday, so it's got like the front.
Oh, what a perfect, like, it's giving, that back is giving like Muskoka.
And I think this would actually go with,
Jessica's wondering, is it Georgette or crepe?
So this one is going to be crepe. This is, so I don't have enough hands, guys. It's PRC 6658.
And PRC 6658.
This is Astra. So I think Astra, it's like kind of, it's a bit, there's kind of this navy in here, if you guys can see, and it does work. I think this is a bit more of a denim texture than this, but it does look good together.
Just a question, Shafali.
Yeah.
From Kay.
Okay, hey Kay.
Do you iron your Casbah pants?
No, I actually never iron my Casbahs. If you want to keep them like straighter, I actually personally don't, like Priya, I don't really care that there is oh my god, my contact almost moved out of place. I don't personally care when I'm just blind half the life. I don't personally care when my Casbah pants are a bit wrinkly, but because for me it's like a natural fiber. But what I have found recently is that when I wear the bigger sizes, So when I wear up my size, so I was putting on a large recently, and for a customer, she just wanted a picture of the pants on somebody in light, like natural light versus not natural light. And I noticed that when I had the larger sizes on, it draped in a way that the weight carried it really well. So I'm pretty curious to see how much better the fall is, because this is my first time getting fall linen, at like kind of falling down and not creating as many folds as the light linen Casbahs do. But if you find that they generally do kind of get wrinkly in the center and you want to iron them, I would focus on just ironing kind of this, keeping them that way, or when you wash them, just hang it to dry on a rack or on a hanger so that it just kind of falls straight. And I find that does really help. So hopefully that helps. You can also take some water in a spray bottle and just spray the parts that are a bit wrinkly, and then do the same thing, air dry it while it's like kind of falling straight. It should help the situation.
Kay says they look ironed. And also, Judy let us know that the first caftan that we showed was actually Wobby. So,
oh, really?
In the right place. She was a sneaky one, apparently.
Oh, sneaky. Okay.
And then Corey just said to.
Hey, Corey.
Lisa LaBelle says, I steam mine. Corey says, the fall linen don't wrinkle as much and hang nicer than the spring linen, and she steams hers as well.
Very smooth. This one is also quite smooth. It's a crepe silk. It's once again like a really nice navy blue. It's pulling a bit lighter on camera, yeah. But it's a great simple piece. I'm just trying to see if Astra is in here.
Astra is
it's the background color.
And if you could get a bit closer to the camera, it's so beautiful because it's a bit hard to make out, but the pattern is just a bunch of flowers. It's really sweet.
It's like a subtle summer piece.
You read Jessica's mind. She was about to ask if you could see the Astra. And there you were.
And I do think it works with honeycomb. I know this is not an exact match because it's more of like a nochi color, but actually maybe it works with the sides better. Oh yeah, it's the sides. So you see there's kind of like that.
Carol says it's calling my name.
It's really nice.
It's so nice.
It's a really nice piece. But I think as a bottom with
and
or no, with honeycomb.
That would be so low. Also, I think it would look really nice with uni.
I think uni would be really nice too. Look at this, like, monster.
Yes, Carol says burgundy, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, burgundy would be nice too.
Yeah.
These are contrasting colors, guys. So it's.
I also want to apologize to all of the lovely listeners. I am battling a cold. So if you hear sniffles and coughs and sneezes, I'm so sorry.
You know why. Ooh,
nice juicy sneezes for you guys. I'm in love with this piece.
I love this fabric. I know it comes in a couple.
Orta.
Definitely Orta. I did an arm workout like yesterday, and my arms are starting to just like. So this.
Thank you, Jessica. She said it feel better. Can you let us know what that green QRC code is? If you
this piece right here. Yeah.
Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl.
Pretty close match. Pretty darn close match.
Oh my god. Guys, I would wear that in a heartbeat.
I'm so happy I got it.
And I can feel the spirit of my mom in this Sorry Not Sorry Tonight when I say that would look so good with Zaffarano.
Oh, it would look really good with Zaffarano. So this is PRG 7131.
7131. And she's gorgeous. I love it. Ooh, that's incredible. Dandelion
for sure. I actually think honeycomb.
Yeah.
Honeycomb is perfect. Dandelion is a really nice contrast because it's kind of like the lighter version. I still think they would look really good together. Could see. And then.
Oh yes, people are saying love the green. Carol said bingo, pretty.
Also, I think pine cone.
Whoa, pine cone would be really nice.
And if you have Viscosha, I think Viscosha nice for this because you get a lot of those same kind of cooler tones.
I think Astra too, or is it? It's like too bright.
No, I think this is a bit not dull, but it's more tonal. Astra is slightly brighter for a blue, but you know what? It's a navy. It's always going to work because it's a navy. So I do.
Should I mute for a second while I nasty cough? I'm just so close to the microphone. Okay, 1 second. I'm so sorry. I'm back.
That bad.
I'm so sorry. That was a nice little special for Instagram. I'm so sorry, guys.
Guys, and I live with her too, so
I know.
I get this all the time. Lucky me.
It's a lucky special.
It is.
Remix.
This is also a really nice one. A lot of those greens. I really love this kind of graphic print of the big leaves with the circles.
Lisa said, just work up that cough mirror.
To it.
Oh boy, yeah. I know, I got Rachel, guys. We're going through it together.
Yeah.
But thank you, I really needed that. I'll work it up for you. Thank you.
Ooh, with time.
Whoa, that one's stunning.
And if you buy time, if you have bought time, you need to buy this piece. It is
everyone needs to buy time, am I right?
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna buy time.
And Judy, this is the same green tones as the Hyla that you were interested in as well.
I actually think maybe Lisa was the one that had messaged me about whether this works with Orta, and I had told her in the video that I do, or maybe it wasn't Lisa. I thought it was, but like I do think it works with Orta, even if it's not an exact match, because there is Orta up here. It's just like kind of a lighter teal. But I just think it would be such a great tonal piece, especially underneath. But
gorgeous.
If you're looking for an exact match, I would go with time. Like time would be incredible with this, or even Lysianthus. I think would be really nice with this. Lysianthus.
Lisa said, "Yes, that's right, Shefali.
That is right."
Also, as a fun little update for you guys, because I'm pretty sure my mom mentioned it in the live before her B-Day celebrations, my dad has a song in his heart and never let him convince you otherwise. Karaoke was a very, very fun time, and she had a great birthday.
She had a great
birthday. She also would love to say thank you so much for all the birthday messages. They were so sweet. She really appreciated them. They made her day.
And honeycomb as well.
Yes,
so
back to the
show. And honeycomb as well. Yeah, guys, it's truly an experience to watch Priya Mohan throw down some soju shots.
And it is.
I feel blessed.
There is nothing more beautiful than the entire Mohan family. And we got Shefali and Rachel in the mix. All of us singing Time After Time.
Oh, that was good.
That was really good.
Who is it that recommended that?
Me. Time after time. And Judy said, "Thanks, Mira. I struggle with greens. Some look horrible on me. Green is so hard. If it has like the undertone of a green can really change how it looks. And I love personally, I'm very similar to you. I love a good emerald green where there's enough of that blueiness to it.
Yeah, this has an emerald green.
Yeah, that it keeps it a very true green in my mind.
I feel like this with, let's see, with kelp. Kelp would actually really work with this, even though it's slightly grayer. It's got a green tone.
Mm-hmm.
Probably pinecone.
Oh, pinecone is really nice with that.
Pinecone would be a really nice color for this. I would say this is also quite smooth. It's like a 9, I would say. It's pretty smooth.
Whoa, we got a butter. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a butter.
So close to a butter. I'm only giving butters to 10s, but it's so close. This is we've already shown this piece, I think.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
It's a jacquard technically. So we talked about the other live, how this kind of satin lining and this kind of straight line down here is basically a jacquard. It's just done with straight lines rather than like a flower pattern, which is generally how we find jacquards. Look at with discussion.
And what is the code of that sweet bad bowl? Yeah.
It is PRG 6885.
PRG 6885. And then some comments. Lisa said, Cindy Lauper is the best. Yes, we also did Girls Just Want to Have Fun. She has some really good karaoke.
Oh my god, did you remember?
We didn't even do colors. Sorry.
We didn't do colors, but like, did you remember when we did Girls Just Want to Have Fun? I tried to do her high-pitched, annoying voice.
And then Carol says she'll be singing that if she doesn't order the Time Casbah. Yeah, I don't think my mom wants to repeat a Zaffarano, so I think she's definitely going to be getting Time.
Or she has to repeat a Grenache.
Yeah.
That was so painful.
And then Lisa said, is Time going to be the next one that got away? I think so.
Time and Honeycomb. That's the theory, is Time and Honeycomb.
Ooh, that one's stunning.
With Viscosha, it's really nice.
Sorry. Carol said, and almost butter must be margarine.
Oh, almost butter must be margarine.
Love that.
We could do a base style margarine. With Rosa, I think it's kind of sweet. Even though this is more of a purple, I do think it works. So I've also pulled lupine as well.
I love it with the lupine.
I'm not gonna lie, the lupine, so it's a dark purple, it's a cool purple, but it is an interesting combination because you do already have this almost like ultramarine blue in the background. It's a very cool piece. I really like the orange that's in here as well. It's orange that has a bit of a brown tone to it. And unfortunately, I do think that honeycomb would be really nice.
Girl, if you want, if holding all of them is hard, I have this L rack here.
No. I refuse. Can you find honeycomb?
No, I don't wanna. Well, girl. Oh, you know what? You put her upside down.
Of course.
There was no way you were
gonna win that. Classic Chipotle. I think honeycomb with this is a perfect combination.
And Lisa says that looks so good with Biscotcha.
Yeah, I know.
That piece is gorgeous.
Oh, good. Okay. 3 more in this hand.
I'm so sorry, y'all.
Wow.
We ball.
This definitely, I feel like, with lupine or with, let's see the.
Oh my God, do the.
So, Bobby girl. I actually think that it is the wrong pink. It's not like the same tone. Do I think it still works? Yes. Do I think it still works? Why does it sound like such a bad, like, it's kind of, I can't even lie. Do I think it works?
It's really fun to watch you try to hold all of that in balance on one leg. And explain the color.
Out.
Is the color accurate on Insta?
Yeah, it is pretty accurate.
I'd say it's more accurate on Insta than maybe. I'd say it's a bit warm toned on Instagram.
Yeah, you know what it is, guys? It's going to be slightly brighter on Instagram, but it is pretty color accurate. And when I show it to you against these colors, you should get a good picture of what they're like.
Like a nice light bubblegum pink in the background.
Yeah.
And then very much like the color of the hot pink. What is that?
No, it's not. It's not the same tone.
It's similar.
This I think is cooler.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, there's more of a blue tone in it, which is why the lupine works so well.
Yeah, and I think even though the blue pine, even though the lupine isn't an exact match, I do actually think it's more tonally, it works tonally better.
Because of its coolness.
Yeah.
Because it's so freaking cool.
Also consider that the lupine color is at the bottom and you have the pants as well. It's going to be a very like intentional look. But once again, do whatever you want. Another, that one I would say is also like a margarine. This is like a 9.5. Like it is very close.
And it's such a stunning color. Like, wow.
It's also got, this actually has the lining of the pattern is actually lupine.
That's so true.
But I personally think this
Rosa. No, you threw it.
Yeah. You threw it away. Time.
If
only we had time. Time.
Did you ever watch Pokemon Man? Yeah. Do you know what I'm referencing? Good job.
Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
it's giving nice. Jasmine.
It is giving Jasmine.
Guys, I can't even lie to you. I am so obsessed with this silk pattern. I'm not even like, I don't wear a lot of red because red is like my mom's color, like in her house and in her fashion. So we're like, red is for my mom.
It's red and teal.
Red and teal is my mom's color. So all of the kids, we don't wear red just because we're like, red is for mom.
So this is PRC 6417.
That is so gorgina. Can you repeat that so I can share the code with everyone?
PRC 6417. And I actually, so we got this fabric in a maxi kaftan, if you guys remember.
And the Midi Kaftans.
Oh, and a Midi Kaftans.
We have it everywhere, and it's so beautiful, and I love it so much.
That's a lot of sorry. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, don't worry. It's not a small. Maybe it should be the same size neck. Or maybe it's like.
I think it's the
same size. Yeah, I just have a lot of hair.
Yes.
So. Cut it. My best friend is my hairstylist, and it's been a while since I've
at Crystal
gotten her down to cut my hair.
And if you guys are looking also for a great place to get your hair cut, Amber at what is it? I believe it's Black Mansion. Black Maison. It's amazing. They're amazing. They're on Barton. It's such a welcoming space, and they do a great job every single time. And I highly suggest everybody. Sorry, not sorry. Actually goes there.
Yeah, except me. I have the built-in friends. And Priya. Priya has Rochelle.
We're closed. Sorry, we're closed.
We're closed. Do you mind just telling her that? Yeah, I know. Well, she'll be right back, guys. Oh no, she's gone. She's gone.
She's gone. Good, because honestly, I cannot move, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for that.
So I just added a chain magnet here. So it's a really nice Georgette because it's almost like a chiffon in the texture because it's quite thin. So I feel like with pieces like this, you can really play around with pulling them up. You could even take it up
Italy.
More. I know it is giving.
It's giving Italy. Do a jig. Do an Italian jig.
And
there's not an Italian jig. It's just an Italian dance. Like, it's just a fun little dance.
I'm not gonna get canceled today. Like imagine this is the Italian inner city in Lucca, and you're just it's really nice.
An Aperol spritz, please.
It is very much giving like the Aperol.
So Jessica says that is such a cool pattern, and Carol says we're like that in my family, but it's reserved for one of my sisters.
So this is definitely a burgundy. You have red. Let's see what it looks with. This one. Jester. Okay. So this is against Jester. Basically, I would say
I can hold multiple for you because my hands can be in frame. This is so beautiful.
Oh my god. Now let's look, guys, look. Okay. So this is against they can't see it on Instagram.
Oh no.
It's okay, you won't reach Instagram. So I think with a Jester, it looks really good. This is Uni. I still think Uni works. I just think Uni is a bit
this
more
way a little bit more for Insta. Sorry. Perfect. How sheer? I don't think it's sheer at all.
No, it's a Georgette, but it's not super sheer. I would say it's like I can see my rings through my hand, but I am darker, so you can kind of get away with a few things. But I will say it's not the sheerest piece. I think that compared to, I'm trying to find a sheer, like this piece, this fabric, for example, is sheer than this one.
I'm like fully on the camera. Hey guys.
Oh, I see. So
they want to see what lupine looks like.
I do think that with lupine, it does work because there is that purple tone, but I do think it's a bit intense. However, if you're looking for a match made in heaven, I would go with definitely Jester. But if you're looking for something fun and you want to, zhuzh up your closet, I would definitely go for a lupine with this because that is such a great color combination.
Do both.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Do both. Shefali, do both. Why can't you do both?
So on one side we have the lupine, and on the other we have Astra. So you can see like it does pull those cool tones, but there is really that pop and contrast with the lupine.
I think Astra is just, if you don't have a navy Casbah in your closet that is a heavy linen or is a thicker linen, like I would just go for this.
Ooh, Carol said that worked when I put it at the bottom of the screen. New job just dropped, y'all.
But you need to do the hands.
I can do the hands. I can do the hands. I can.
Nope. Okay, yeah, it's okay. Okay. You know what?
We tried.
That's okay. I would prefer if I just had to do with you having a cold and not also having a broken back.
What? I think a broken arm would be kind of Carol, yeah. I would love to be able to hold it over, but unfortunately I'm too far across.
Unfortunately.
I wish you could see. I was really doing Twister, but that is something that I will definitely take into consideration because I think if we could do like a little sticker on the live, that'd be so cool.
We actually could. I just didn't have time to create them.
That's okay, bro. That's okay. Don't fret.
That's okay.
Cheryl says, I have a piece of this. Sorry, it is so soft and suede-y.
Yeah, it does have a very suede-like texture.
It's more of a blue red that it shows up on YouTube. It shows better on Instagram. That's true. It does look more like a tomato red on YouTube, yeah. And it is really a cool red.
And look, I took that short kaftan and I turned it into a scarf. Now I'm off to Paris.
Carol says, need to be an octopus. I do need to be an octopus. I could do so much. And then Jessica says, that was my thought, Shefali. I really want a navy, and thus Astra.
I think Astra is just like if you don't have that kind of color in your closet, especially as a pair of pants, then you might as well invest in some good linen. Okay. We have more short kaftans, so I will not do it now.
Yes, it is 8:39. Just to give you a little.
Really nice.
And I do want to remind our fun audience here that if you do have a piece that you're interested in, while we're focusing on short kaftans, we can happily get that like lined up to look at later. So don't even.
9.5. This is soft.
And that's butter, y'all.
This one, I love this one. I love this one.
Ooh.
Your mom forgot that it does that to screw in, and she went. She like freaked out.
No, it's like it's scary. It keeps you on your toes.
You do keep you on your toes.
Jessica says the white is so pretty.
This with Orta, even though it's kind of lighter, I think would still look really good. Or if you have the teal. Time is really nice. Try it. Can you get the Orta? If you have the teal Galeen Capri,
major thing
from Blue Sky, I do think those would also go well together. But I do think this is nice, even though it's a bit darker. I think this works together because this is just such a great piece. This is black as well, so.
That pink is stunning. Like it's such a nice pink.
It's not a rosa. The rosa is a bit more neutral, but it's very close. I think.
What about Hydra?
We don't have Hydra here, right? Because this is all the fall. That's a spring color.
Yeah. The chart is.
But then you have to get up here.
I can.
No. It's okay. It's okay.
Is this close to Hydra?
No, Hydra is a blue. So this is more of a teal than it is a Hydra. I've seen Hydra a couple times in person because Gail has a Hydra.
Right.
And she does photography, like she models for me. So
it's more gray tone, like this on the piece.
Yeah, this is more of like a truer teal, a lighter teal. Hydra is more of like a crisp ice white, but I don't think it wouldn't work because it is lighter. That's also really
and then
nice.
Morag is wondering about allium.
Allium. So the allium pants are over there. I think that this
it would
have more gray tone than allium, but I do think that this purple would still go really well with allium.
So we were divided on that because I think allium would pair beautifully.
I'm not saying that it won't pair, but if you're looking for an exact match, I don't think it is an allium. However, it's a sheer piece, so it doesn't really matter because it does work well together, unless you're looking for like matching.
Jacqueline would like to see it with too.
This is a very unique piece. Very understated, but it's very slinky. Definitely like an 8.5 for Georgia. It's quite smooth. What's for which one?
That one, and these two are for the last one.
Okay. With lupine.
That's fun. Yes. It grounds it.
Definitely.
It grounds it beautifully.
Yeah, this is a really slinky piece. Very understated. You can notice that it's got a bit of that. This would look really nice if you had more Vedra from last season.
Ooh, yeah. Do I?
Do you have more Vedra?
I might.
Or Digitalis? Do you think Digitalis would go with this?
Digitalis was more of a fuchsia.
I thought it was the other way around.
Maybe. Oh, I have the Digitalis.
Okay.
I have the Digitalis because my mom's is more pink than mine is. Could you please show these with the white one, please? I think she was talking about Rosa, but I'm interested in the mantle.
Ooh. This color here is basically Rosa.
Yes.
Sheer. Right. You could do a lot with sheer. Mandevilla, I think, would work. But this is a very intense color. As a pant, I think it would be pretty fun with a piece like this because it would really make the cream pop. It's kind of like when you put brights against like your teeth, for example, like they just look white. I think that's why you wear red lipstick, right? Because your teeth look whiter.
Damn. We're learning so much together, guys.
So yeah, I do. And then, can I take a sip of your water?
No, I'm sick.
Right.
I don't want to get you sick. I can get you a cup of water
from downstairs if you don't mind. Yeah, it is what.
Flat Stanley.
Guys, the setup tonight is very interesting.
It's very much an escape room that could, with such high consequences, the stakes are so high.
So this is a very, it's a piece with a lot of colors in it. Once again, you have this teal border. So let's pull Orta, let's pull Time. This is kind of like a chartreuse. Like if you had Vareo or Para, I think it would look really good. And this is more of that pinky color. It's not exactly a Mandeville. What is it? Mandevilla. I think it's more of, I'm trying to think. Is it like a Morvedra? It's a bit softer. But it is really nice. I think from a distance, it pulls very blue. And I think actually from a distance with the Orta, it looks really intentional and tonal. But if you look close up, it's actually like a slightly lighter teal for the Orta. And then let's see, for Time. Ooh, with Time it's kind of nice.
Oh, I like that.
Very tonal with Time.
It like makes Time more of a neutral.
Yeah.
Beep, beep, beady.
You even got me your mom's cup.
Your mom!
Your mom! I have to go around. I know. Oh, thank you. That was much needed. And then I was also thinking dandelion. Because I think that with this charger. Mira, that's what you get for wearing the biggest freaking pants. She wore the Tashis as well. So, hey.
We're fully stocked in our Tashis.
Mira cake. So, this is with. Did you see the other live that we did where
everyone was telling me about the mirror cake?
Yeah,
my mom told me it. And I said, it's how you finish it. It's how you top it.
Okay, so I think with the dandelion, it does work because this is a sheer piece. You also have the ability to make it more like tonal. Very cool. Okay, I have to fly through these guys.
We have a request. PRC 6731. It's in the kimono sleeve or the capelet poncho.
Kimono sleeve or oh, I know exactly.
Yeah.
So this is, I would say, is nothing. I just want to do this set and then we'll do that.
Yeah. Morag said, Mira cake.
A bit starchy. It needs a bit of hydration. So if you were to buy it, I would definitely recommend putting some, what was it? Conditioner.
Yeah.
In the piece like this and let it soak in a tub. Don't put a lot, just about
dime.
Mint. Like a minted coin. Like a Tunic. Or like the minted coins you can get for certain periods, you can get as a gift if you want to go to another country for, Canadian history or whatever. Like not whatever, but you can get that size and put it in a tub with your silk. It's a bit starchy and it should hydrate it because it just needs a bit of hydration. But it's got that cream orange. This is like definitely uni. I think even Jester would work, but it is more of an orange tone. Warm tone.
It's this one, sorry. Keeping you on your toes.
Oh, we've had this fabric before. I love this one.
It's so pretty.
This is really nice. It's coming up very bright on camera, but I would say
it's more muted.
This way, it's more muted. This is exactly how it looks in person. Not exactly the most summery bright piece, but a very versatile piece for all seasons. It's got... So this is not a lupine. Lupine is more cool, but it could work. And this could, I think, work with lipstick really well or Jester. Here, I'll just do those really quickly. Because it's sheer, it does work. Even with the Jester, it works.
Would that go with kelp?
That's a good one. That's not kelp.
This is orchard.
That's not kelp. This one's kelp.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is like a lighter kelp.
I'd say it's more green than the one.
This is more emerald. Yeah.
So I actually showed you the wrong piece to pull next.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay. I still have a few. We've seen this fabric before. I would say for a Georgette, it is like an 8.5. This one, this is the one that it had ducks in it, like hieroglyphic ducks. I remember. So this is that same fabric. This is a black and a white, or a black and a cool, kind of like a very light gray, actually, I would say. Very cool piece. Like a very cool piece. You could do a pop with this piece and it would look amazing. You could do like, that's a cool combination. I know I've done a self pocket dress with Corey actually, and she was wearing jester pants and it was like a white and black self pocket dress. That is a very nice combination. Wow. So far, all of these are pretty smooth. Like, I would say this is even an 8, 8.5.
Damn.
Black, you've got kind of that viscosha color, but it's a bit lighter. And then you have this really
blue. Can you turn it again? So the way that it's showing up on Instagram is true to color. On YouTube, it looks more like a teal.
But it's actually not a teal. It's not like a sky blue.
Yeah.
Colors are a crazy thing.
Colors are a crazy thing, y'all.
Okay. I'm going to very quickly, Mira, just do the rest of the short kaftans. Sorry, guys. I want to get through these, and then we will definitely do that request. Ooh. Pieces like this, if you are somebody that is looking, this is very smooth. Wow, I would say this is like a 9. It's a crepe. Pieces like this are really great for anybody who's looking for kind of like the illusion that, you know, you don't really know kind of what your shape is. Like this kind of cut with also this kind of line down the center really draws the eye downwards and creates almost a slimmer look if that's something that you want to go for. But I find that for a lot of customers, it's a lot more flattering. So especially if you're looking to have something less boxy looking, which is sometimes the comment I get with these short kaftans. So this kind of pattern works really well. Ooh.
Yeah, Morak said I gave up on YouTube because the colors were so off.
Yeah. We're trying, guys. We're trying. So this has Astra in it for sure. This is definitely closer to a Morvedra, but like a tonal, like more olive Morvedra. This would look really good with olive. I think it would look really good with.
And this piece is true to tone on both.
This is Sandpiper. No, I'm going to do Sandpiper. It's got too much white in it. I think Kelp would be really nice with this, but it's not exact. I'm trying to see if we have like anything that's a bit.
You should check Astra.
Astra for sure.
Ooh, and Lisa LaBelle said burgundy.
So I pulled the vinaigrette. I think burgundy would look really nice. Vinaigrette is a bit lighter, but it does work. Yeah, Astra is a no-brainer.
Mm-hmm. I do fear I kind of want to get an Astra. Like, it can totally replace denim.
I think I was going to get a larger Astra. That would be kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Or a larger time. Or even a Kelp. Like, Kelp is a larger size. That would be cool. Because when it was cool. I actually tried the large, and it came down like full-length pants with a bit of a, like the lantern. It was really nice. I actually liked that cut. I kind of went to her and I was like, am I able to change the size of the ones I ordered? She was like, no. And I'm like, that's okay. I still really love the Casbos. But I think Pinecone is really good. Yeah, really nice. Can you please run a water for me? Oh. Good.
Yep.
Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay, so there's 2 of this one.
Oh, one has lace.
Oh, one does have lace. So it's probably an A and a B. Yeah, this is A. The A one has lace and the B one does not. Ooh. This is the one I actually photographed.
You said the bullet for you.
Yeah. I wanted it on top. I was like, huh? Deception. This one I showed on Gale, and I paired it with red. It was the, what was the red from last season? Like the Jester color?
Oh! Rambutan? No, that was before.
No, Rambutan was
Rust?
orange.
Was it Rust?
No.
Did it start with a Z?
No. Kirsch! Scared. So
are you kidding me? That oh my god, I didn't realize we were talking about Kirsch.
So I paired it with Kirsch last time, but if you paired it with Jester, it would be really nice. It makes a piece like this really pop, because it's like a pop of red, right? So
thank you, Jessica. She said Kirsch.
Yeah, thank you, Jessica. And I photographed Monique in this one. This is really soft. I would give both of these like an 8.5, 9. This one was the one that Morag was interested in.
Oh, that one's so
really
beautiful.
sweet. It's got this beautiful like light flowers in them, and you have this kind of pink, very cool tones. Really beautiful. This is that incredible piece that Jamie Flint was wearing in the photo shoot. This is soft. This is like off the charts butter. This is Kerrygold's butter. This is handmade, churned from the Amish themselves. Like it is incredible. This piece. It's not common to get this kind of like burnout silk velvet. So it's very rare.
Oh yeah, maybe come closer so that they can see the actual like fabric because it's hard to.
Yeah, you've already shown this piece.
Like it is insane,
and it's a '90s print. So the Devilway pattern, actually, this kind of like burnout silk, became very popular from the 30s. Actually resurfaced in popularity in the 90s, which we learned last week. And you can also tell that because it's got a digital pattern on it. So that was very popular in the 90s as well. Also, I find that fabrics from the 30s, unless you preserve them really well, they don't really last. I have a silk dress from the 40s, actually. It's beautifully cut, but I tried to undo it to recreate the pattern, and it breaks at the seam so quickly. So it's not common that we work with pieces from silk from that early on, just because that by then it would have started to degrade a little. This is really soft.
Lisa says it looks like jacquard.
This one? Yeah, it has definitely a jacquard in it, but jacquard, like, so jacquard is done with silk, whereas this is done with velvet fiber. So they add the fiber on top to create that burnout velvet. So it has a velvet texture, but you're right, it looks very similar to jacquard. This is really soft. I think Time would look amazing with this. It's got like it's like basically a 9.5, 10. Like I think it's very, very soft. This is also quite nice. I would say it's like an 8. It needs a bit of hydration, and I think that just wearing it a couple times, getting your own oils on it will make it softer. And also I found like if you do that technique with the lanolin based soaps, or if you even have like a bit of conditioner that you want to add to it, it can make it really soft. But yeah, I like this border. Very cute, very shiny. Goes well with my shoes. Love this piece. So this is definitely pine cone. This is not Astra exactly, but it is like it's a navy for sure, so it works. This is a lipstick more than it is a Kirsch, but I think it does work. And then this is honeycomb. I know that we've shown this fabric before. This one I photographed on Pauline. This is like a 9.5. Like it is soft. This has definitely got that dandelion in it. You could do it with Astra. You could do it with Gremolata.
Ooh, yeah.
Really nice Gremolata. And it really highlights the blue flowers, like such vivid blue flowers. If you have Evia, I think this would be amazing with Evia. Ooh, wow. Once again, really soft piece. 9.5. Very smooth.
Whoa, I love that next one.
Got it. So this is a black in the background. And then you have that kind of Kirsch red. Or Kirsch or Jester red. Wow. Very gorgeous. Yeah. So it's a more traditional print. You have the long botas or paisley at the bottom, and then you have this really great red band. I think with a jester at the bottom, it would be nice. Or honeycomb. I think honeycomb would be incredible with a piece like this.
Or cooling down the piece with Astra.
Astra, yeah, that would be a really nice one too. Oh no. Okay, all right. We have just a couple more. We've shown this fabric before. Really nice. I love it. The viscose. It's really nice.
Dandelion for sure.
Yeah, honeycomb for sure. I think even pine cone would work with this. It would just be more of like a darker color. It would kind of look more like a nochi.
Yeah.
This is a piece that Who was it that was asking about this piece?
I don't know.
Look up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at this
delayed.
one.
Yeah, it's delayed.
It was Jessica last
Oh, it's Jessica. Okay.
Look up.
You were just staring at the phone, and I'm like,
I don't know. I haven't seen the other one before.
And then this one is, I love this fabric. We've had it before. Oh my god, that's so. This is like a 9.5.
That one's so cool. Oh, Jessica Lasko said, me.
Yeah. Really soft, very tonal. I think this would look really nice with yearling and also pine cone. You definitely have that thyme color in here. I think thyme with this would be an insane combination.
That's such an incredible piece.
You have Rosa.
Oh, what's that artist? Wassily. I always forget the last name.
Who?
There's a really nice, famous artist who is very similar to Art style.
Yes, I know who you're talking about. I don't remember the name. Yeah, I feel you. So,
can you try the orange one on, please?
The orange one? Like, this one?
I think the one you're holding, that one.
This one? Okay. This one?
Yes. I believe Morag would like to say.
Yeah. So this one, I would say this one, in my opinion, reminds me of Aperol because it's got all the colors for the Aperol drinks because you can get like the kind of this reddy one or even this more orangey one.
Yes, that one. I think this with kelp would be really nice.
What I really like about this piece is you could tell that they
Kandinsky. Yes, sorry. That was lit. Thank you, Claire.
You can tell with this piece that they've cut it so that the border of the sari is outside here. And I really like the structure it's giving to the sleeves, especially if you were to do like 2 magnets here. I think it would make an incredible sleeve. So let's do like a little 1-2 situation. Like, maybe even more. Sorry, guys. I know I was like rushing me and now I'm distracted. But sometimes for fashion, you gotta do that. Okay, I'm gonna go really in. I'm gonna go in. And
I'm gonna go in.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Okay, so I really bunched in the piece. And like, look at the way the arm is just falling. Look up.
I did. That's so nice.
Compared to on its own. It looks really nice. I mean, I love those lines. I think it brings a lot of focus to the center and also narrows the eye down. But really cool. Very cool piece. I think with a couple magnets, it would be super fun. But that's kind of what I love about the short kaftans is that you could just do so much with them. And I feel like sometimes people look at the short kaftans and they're like, oh, it's too boxy. And I think you kind of have to think about how the pattern works with your collection. So also be the last of the short kaftans that we're getting with no slits inside. And then from now on, we're only going to be getting short kaftans with the slits inside. So if you love this silhouette exactly as is, you should consider getting it.
Video froze for Instagram. Are we still frozen?
You might have to go out of the screen and back.
Oh no, oh yeah. You're saying that's what should be done. I was like, no, not me, someone else. But yeah.
I love this piece. Really beautiful. It's a great choice, Morag. I love it. And it's got it's not exactly uni, it's like a brighter uni in here.
Judy says, I've been having the freeze problem for the past 3 weeks. Have to reload. Lisa said, didn't freeze for me. Lorena said, olive.
Olive? Lorena, yeah.
Yeah, she said all okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. I find it is kind of an internet thing. We have pretty good internet here, but it might be that your internet connection on your end might just not be picking it up. I also get that issue as well. Sometimes when I'm watching the lives at home. So yeah, just get out of the screen, come back, or just close the app, come back, and hopefully that works. Okay, we did the short kaftans. What was the request?
Morag said that I have the Zaffarano. She's like, I must be my phone. I've reloaded, and this piece, it is
Zaffarano look good with that piece.
The very embroidered kimono sleeve top.
That's a really nice hair, actually.
My bad, sorry, y'all.
Sorry, what was I saying? I was actually going to photograph that piece on somebody. Just have time because this shipment has been incredible.
Jessica said that she upgraded her internet and now she can watch on Instagram again. That's good.
So let's talk work as well as colors.
So there are some particular colors. They were wondering, it's Margaret. She was wondering if the embroidery work is picky or smooth on the skin, and whether it would pair nicely with Orta or kelp.
Orta or kelp. Okay, good questions. All right, so let's talk about the embroidery. So right now, colors, I can tell you, there's a black. This is a black. You have the kind of that heather gray. Hi, Heather. And then this is all embroidered, these flowers. So you have that kind of very cool red. So that's a kirsch. You have zaffarano. You have, it's not exactly Evia. It's a kind of a deep, it's kind of a mid sky blue. It's not deep sky blue. It's not Superman blue. And you have a lot of that. This is all machine embroidery. And then you have the sitar, or not the sitar work. This is the mirrorish shisha work. So you have the shisha work just over here with the mirrors. You can look at the way that glitters.
No, it's such a stunning piece.
Very nice piece. We haven't had a piece like this since like that picture that we have of Priya, the Kimono Sleeved top, like your mom.
Yeah.
So I just have this kind of t-shirt sleeve with the shorter square sleeve. Or I know there's a term for that specific sleeve cut.
Morag says, you need some hot tea, Mira. I know I really do.
Yeah.
And she says, I live in the boonies. Oh, so hence the freezing.
Tis the life of the boonies. So it's quite short. So the Kimono Sleeved tops are shorter. And because they're cut the same way as actually the ponchos. It's just that they have a seam at the bottom, so you can't actually adjust it fully to be kind of like more asymmetrical or anything. And we have a couple hacks as well on how to wear this piece. But I really like pairing this piece underneath with like a longer top. So either like the Huxley tank underneath would be really nice. I usually, when I photograph a Kimono Sleeved top on a customer who's feeling like it's a bit short, I put the Huxley tank in the bamboo underneath because I find it's a nice flow. This is a medium, so it's a bit bigger than my actual like size that I would wear in the Ritzies or in anything Blue Sky or Terrera. So I do find that it's a nice length, and yeah, I really love it. I can feel the embroidery. I don't have sensitive skin personally, but I can definitely think that like after a while of wearing this piece, like 5 hours of wearing this piece, you're gonna get a bit oversensitive. If you have sensitive skin, I would just be a bit cautious, or I would wear it with 3/4 sleeves. It is really stunning. This is it's a very special piece. If you want to have it in your closet, by all means go for it, because it's kind of a piece that you just throw on and it doesn't matter. Like, sorry, look how basic my pieces are underneath. And then this just kind of brings it to a whole nother level, right? So really beautiful. And I think this is kind of that dandelion honeycomb.
Did we look at Orta and kelp, sorry?
Oh, Orta and kelp. Oh my God.
I was getting the next request lined up for you.
Okay. So this is Orta, this is kelp. Oh my God, look, it looked like an auntie. In the best way possible.
In the best way possible.
This is this would be a really cute little dupatta, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So
honestly, yeah.
Yeah, right? This is Orta. I would say that it works. Like, I wouldn't say it wouldn't work, especially if you're gonna wear it with something in between. I find if you don't have exact colors, but you're working with, what you like or what you want to buy, you can just wear something in between that is in the piece. And generally black is in a lot of these pieces. So it works. And
I do want to say that the Orta looks brighter and more like a true match on YouTube, but there is a difference in shade.
And this actually, in the mirror, even though this is a gray, it looks like it matches perfectly with kelp. And I think that kelp with this would be really cool. It would really make a lot of this dandelion color like pop intensely. And then I think dandelion with this is a no freaking brainer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Maybe it's more of a honeycomb, but I think with a piece like this, like you should
it's so
wear the bright colors.
And then of course Jester.
Jester, yeah. Jester for sure.
For sure.
I'm trying to find honeycomb.
And you never will.
Okay, well, that is not useful.
Did it fall? I was trying to pick them up. Oh, she was at the bottom, girl. Here you go.
Thank you. That's like every day at our house. So I think this does look really good with honeycomb. This is like a very interesting choice in terms of posing. It looks really good with honeycomb. This looks really good with Jester. Very close. This embroidery is very close to Jester, if not an exact.
Jane said, I wanted to ask how Alex is doing. Please give her our best. She's resting, but oh my God.
She is working.
She's resting, but she's restless, guys.
Yeah. Alex is, we kind of always joke that, like, even if Priya's sick or has an off day, she's always working. I kind of am at that point. I think the first time I took a break was when I actually went on that trip to Europe. But Alex is the same. Like, she is sitting in bed going, if the only thing I can be is sick, I might as well do some back-end work. So she's just at home doing this as much as she can, not standing up or doing anything, which is really good. But, you know, she's always there. So we're really lucky to have her. But she is resting, and we told her to take all the time she needs. Okay, so we did that. Let's do are there any more?
Yes. Morag, are you sure it's a TRC? Because when I type in... Oh, yeah, it's right there. I don't know why my computer said that doesn't exist. I'm so sorry about that. Okay. Yes, sorry. I was having troubles on my end. But first, there's this poncho.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's a really nice
avatar. Oh, and then Jane says, I can't imagine. I'm sure she is restless. Send big hugs from all of us. We definitely will. Yes, and she can't even craft because her wrist is injured too.
I know.
So I don't even know what I'd do if I had to stay home and I couldn't even craft.
Yeah, I'd be screaming. I can't even sew. Like, I'd be super bummed.
I'd be in a coma. All I would do is sleep to try and pass the time.
Okay. I know that we ate, but like, I'm so hungry.
No, we didn't eat.
Oh yeah, the last time we ate was
lunch. I was actually gonna ask if you wanted to go to El Grito because, like, I would love.
Oh, I would love to go to.
Oh my God! Yay!
It's not hard. It's not hard to make that an after.
Yeah, girl, I'm getting hungry too. That's so funny. I'm so glad you said something. So glad you said something. Okay,
I found it. Oh my God, that took. Guys, we have so many incredible ponchos. I cannot reiterate. If you are looking to grab a poncho, if you are watching this and you don't have a Sorry Not Sorry piece and you're like, I think the poncho is for me, girl, the poncho is for you. Because, you know, we always talk about how the poncho is such a versatile, good introductory style to the brand. But I never really, like, I knew it was for other people, but I never really let it sink in until this year when I bought my first poncho, and now I bought a second one. And I love the poncho because it's so easy for me to have a pair of pants, top. Usually it's like an oversized tank top. And then I take the poncho, which is like a beautiful rectangle with a very fashionable hole in the center, and I just throw it on. Oh, just like that. I walked into the throw. And so the poncho is cut with the tunic length. So this is the tunic length to the front. And then it's cut to also have a shorter length. Just like that. And it works really well with like kind of layering. I always find that with like working and stuff at the store, I end up kind of having the piece like this, and it just makes me want to, like, you know, just pose like that. Just feel really, just talk like this the entire time because I have all the flow in the world and I'm just so comfortable and fashionable, and look at me. So yeah, I love the poncho. I'm kind of obsessed, and there's a reason why it's one of our most popular styles. But this poncho itself, who was the one that asked this question?
I believe it was Lisa LaBelle.
Oh, it's Lisa. Okay. So this definitely has digitalis in it. I would say also Morvedra as well. I know that you're looking, Lisa, at Orta. I think that is, if not very close to Orta. It's a match, folks. It's a match. It's a match. Okay.
Giving the same vibe as you are the father.
You are the father,
father.
But I'd be running away, you know? So that's usually how that goes.
Yes, she said with health, the poncho question mark. Oh, Lorena says, I'm hungry too. Join us.
Join us, Lorena. Fly all the way here.
Lisa said, yay!
Kelp?
Gorgeous. Gremolata?
Can you pull the gremolata? I think I showed gremolata. I don't even remember what I just showed.
I don't know what you just showed either. I wasn't getting the next one lined up.
Okay. You know what? I like it with gremolata. Maybe I'm biased because I'm also buying gremolata. But I do think that it works. It's just that it's not exact because you have also it's like a more muted gremolata, whereas this has more, it's less bright. Like this has more gray in it. This doesn't. And then this is kelp.
Claire says, love that poncho. And Monique says, love the poncho. They're my go-to.
Oh, hey, Monique. This definitely would look really good with kelp. It would look very like tonal, and it would really make these kind of like, they look like badminton. What are the badminton
rackets? Birds.
No, birds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, guys. I actually did competitive badminton, and
How have we never talked about this? Excuse me?
I did, I was part of a competitive badminton,
wow.
class, but I never competed because I wasn't very
Because you were too good?
I wasn't very fast. I was good at, and this, but I was also very shy. Because I was a very different person back then. Because I had a traumatic childhood. Okay. There's definitely black in this piece, so if you wanted to wear it with black as well, you could. But I find that when you're wearing darker pieces at the bottom, with a piece like this that has those lighter tones in here, it would look really nice.
We're both wrong. It's called a shuttlecock.
Oh, it's a shuttlecock. See, I was thinking that birds is not.
So I like mine better.
This is Flurry.
Oh, sorry. Lori is wondering, is it more of butter or margarine?
Margarine, for sure. Actually, for a Georgette, it's very it's very rare to find a butter Georgette.
Yeah. I just find there's a texture to it.
Yeah, because it's a more open weave, right? But I think for
a Georgette,
this is pretty darn close. I would say it's 8.5.
Ooh, yeah, that's a really nice Georgette.
Yeah,
that's a very really nice Georgette.
So I paired it with Flurry. I think Flurry is a bit too cool, but it does work. Time. And then can you pull the cream for me?
Do we even have one?
Yeah, we do have the cream. Oh, I love it with time.
Sandpiper?
I need time. No.
We have a green.
Rosa would be really nice. So
the white?
If you have digitalis, it would look really good, but this is rosa.
Oh, it's called cream, but it's white.
No, it's cream. White's more stark. We've had white before. Okay. I think if you had cream, if you wanted to buy the cream Bryn Walker, say you're someone who's not a color person at all. You're I don't even understand why these ladies are buying all these colors. I just need a cream pant for my Coastal Queen summer. I think this would be amazing today.
We have some comments.
Yeah.
Lorena says, I'll be there in 30. And Lisa says, I wear my ponchos every day. Morag says, again with the lavender. Jackie says, time. And Jessica says, Rosa is so pretty as a match.
Yeah, Rosa with, pink and green is unequivocally, I think mine and Mira's one of our favorite color combinations.
Oh my God, I love pink and green so much.
We're very biased. So we will always buy for pink. Green.
Next, this one, please.
Oh, yeah, that was here.
And let me find who was asking about this one, please.
Really nice piece. So beautiful.
Morag,
this is so you. Look at the border.
It's like a gourd. The color is insane.
The border's at the back. It's not at the front. So there's a V. With our midi kaftans and our short kaftans, there's a V on the front, and then there's a boat neck on the back. So if you're someone who doesn't actually like having the V to the front, there's no we don't have any rules about how we style things. We also don't have tags on the back of our pieces so that you can wear them front or back or Monday, Tuesday. So if you're somebody who our tags are all in the side seams. So if you're somebody who likes the boat neck,
Morag says, my giant slobbery dogs say no cream or white clothes. My messy self says no cream or white clothes.
Your boys do.
And yeah. Old cats, man. And Lisa says, my wish list is now back up to 20.
I know, I'm sorry.
But what a stunning piece. I love the bottom with the pattern on the bottom.
Yeah, that's why I put, it's not at the.
So contrary to what my mom might say, oh, you just see my hand, so now you know I'm serious. Contrary to what my mom might say, this is Scooby-Doo colors.
This is the Scooby-Doo colors.
We got the green. We got the orange. We got the purple. We got the blue.
She would be like,
this is the Scooby. Not even. It'd be brown. She'd be like, this is Scooby-Doo. And I'm like, we're not thinking of the dog. We're thinking
this is Scooby-Doo.
She's close. Closer. Maybe Daphne's closet.
Maybe
if Daphne's feeling fun.
If Daphne decided to go.
What style is this one? Yes, this one is a Midi Kaftan. Thank you guys. You were so on that for me. I respect that.
Oh my god, sometimes if I forget to comment something, Amy's already commented what a piece is. So thank you guys.
Jamie Flynn says, I love the circles, Morag, and you can wash it. Regarding the dog.
Yeah, you can wash.
You can wash.
So I pulled Astra, Gremolata.
Ooh.
Astra, Gremolata, and Lupine. Because there is a cool purple in here. So I would say that these are the best colors. Ooh, that's a good choice. Sorry.
Done.
Please don't me. I'm too scared.
All right. I bought so much medicine from John's.
We gotta finish it, guys. So this is definitely really nice with dandelion. You know, when I always get wheel patterns like this, I'm like, it's the Dhamma wheel. Like, do you know what the Dhamma wheel is? So the Dhamma wheel is like the Dharma wheel, like the wheel of
the wheel on the flag.
I was gonna say in Buddhism, but you know,
is it also the one that's on the flag though?
I think so.
I need to see.
Yeah, but it's the Dhamma wheel. So that's what I always think when I see stuff like this. Because I grew up very Buddhist, if you didn't know that. Buddhism.
Ooh, I'm missing a lot of things. 1 second. Okay. Stop talking to me and let me read these comments, girl.
So I would say Morag, answering Morag. Say in terms of softness, it's definitely it's a bit starched. It's smooth, but I think that it needs a bit of hydration. So once again, size of palm, conditioner, silk, leave bathroom, come back, dry. How to dry silk? Air dry it. You don't need to dry clean it.
Okay.
Don't do that. And then you'll feel really smooth. But it is really smooth. It's a smooth piece. I really like it.
I have so many comments, girl. Okay. Are the next Midi Kaftans coming with side slits? No, they are not. Only the short kaftans.
We heard you guys.
Loud and clear.
I wasn't there. I wish I was because I really
we did so many polls.
Yeah, I know.
Like online.
Oh, I didn't see
offline.
Any of them. Was I not there?
No, you were in Italy, girl.
Oh, girl. I was in Palermo, but like I heard that there was mass rejection of the Midi Kaftans.
Many opinions.
Yeah, many opinions about the Midi Kaftans having slits.
And that's why we asked.
We will not be having slits in the Midi Kaftans. We will only have them in the short kaftans because it was decided that would help with the flow better. And you know, I personally agree. I'm a Midi Kaftan girl. I have quite a few Midi Kaftans. I really like this style. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So
then Bonnie said, I think I need one for the Midi Kaftans. And Jessica said, look at those matches. Lisa said, beautiful. Morag said, Evia and Owera.
How do you spell it? Spell that again.
O-E-R-A. Maybe she meant
Orta?
Maybe. Jackie Newell said very slimming. Morag said para. Oh, she meant para.
Oh, para for sure.
And
para
then
and Vareo, I would say for sure. And
oh my god, Vareo. Ooh, I also really like that.
I also don't mind Orta. I think anything in the blue green family would look really nice, especially because it's cool. Like any kind of cool neutral colors would look really good.
Heather said, box of crayons.
It is
cute. And then Judy's wondering how long to leave in the conditioner bath.
A couple hours is what Priya said. I would say a couple hours too, because it's not like, oh my god, you're not going to hydrate the pieces to the point that the silk's going to like come apart and you're just not going to have a silk piece in front of you. It just might be a little too smooth, but the more you wash and wear a piece like that, I think it's fine. I have a couple Midi Kaftans or fabrics that they're from quite a few earlier shipments, so they're not like we didn't get really good at picking saris until a couple of years ago, and they aren't as smooth, but the more that I've worn them, I find that just even wearing them out and kind of having them on your skin really does hydrate them. So yeah.
So our next lovely piece is this gorgeous, gorgeous poncho. Kimono sleeve top, I mean.
Isn't it so crazy? I can't see it. Oh, this one! You love this one, yeah.
Yes, I also know that it is on a couple of wish lists. So she's a fan favorite, y'all. She's a fan favorite. I also wanted to say, it was funny because you mentioned that it's not, your silk won't disappear, but oh no. Bless me! That I felt that one build. Okay, but it was really funny because in grade 4, I had Greece as my ancient civilization.
Maya. I did a presentation on the Mayan civilization, and I actually made little clay,
oh my god,
I made a civilization. I made little clay pots and things, and I made little people.
So for ours, we were ancient Greece, and we found this ancient Greek pancake recipe. Turns out it was literally water, flour. That's it. You put that bad boy on the pan. I have never seen a pancake evaporate. I put it on, there was nothing there. I put it on, I turned around, I just looked back, the pan was empty.
Sorry.
That's beautiful. Very Hermes.
Yeah, very Hermes.
Does lanolin work with a very stiff silk?
Lanolin, yes. So lanolin, if you wonder what that is, we have Eucalan, which is a lanolin based. Is it a Kimono Sleeved top or poncho?
Come on, it says Kimono Sleeved top.
Is it wabi or full price?
I believe that it is Avatar. No, it's wabi. Yeah. I'm so sorry, girl.
That makes a lot of
sense. Wabi.
Just was like, something's wrong.
Something's wrong.
Mora, the fabric you like also comes in this is a poncho, but it's in the Kimono Sleeved tops. Oh no, this is the poncho.
I was gonna say, that makes me concerned. This one's so pretty because you think it's a blue, but it's more of a lavender.
I just don't want to get hiccups, so okay.
I'll scare you.
I'm gonna put this one on, and then we'll look at the Kimono Sleeved tops next because I don't think we've actually done a full run through of them.
And we're also approaching 9:30, so I would like to remind you, lovely ladies, that if you do have a piece you're dying to see up close, feel free to drop the code. And
these 2 hours just fly.
They go by so fast. This one is so freaking gorgeous. I love it so much. I love it so much.
It's beautiful.
Oh, the sleeve. Come closer. Come, show the people. No, the other sleeve. This one. I'm a sucker for... I'm a sucker for when a piece of silk looks like a stained glass window. And that's how you know I am Priya's daughter.
Honestly, that is a good way of putting it.
That is how you know I am Priya's daughter. Because anytime it looks like a stained glass window or beautiful, the architect, this one reminds me, I think I actually showed it to my mom.
It
reminds me of Jaipur.
This is very Jaipur.
The colors, the prints, the florals. Jaipur and Udaipur were two of the two places that two of the two places that I absolutely loved going to because everything was just so beautiful and detailed. That is also, there is a room at one of the palaces that is just completely mirrors, and it's absolutely stunning.
Mirrors for Mira.
Mirrors for Mira.
With Orta, I feel like this piece with Orta would knock it out of the park. Such an unusual combination, but really, really nice. There is dandelion. I think that's a great matchy kind of color. You have that.
You could do
Kirsch or Jester.
The Landon too.
You could do the Landon in lipstick, and you can also do pine cone, or I think it's a honeycomb actually.
Oh, and lotus blossoms on the lavender side. Yeah, the lotus blossoms are just. This is such a gorgeous piece.
Yeah. Nice.
Wow. Jamie Flynn says, oh my god, yes, stained glass window for the win. And I'm really proud of myself because I am so bad at recognizing short forms. I'm always the one who has to Google it. We do actually, really quick, have one more.
Okay, I'm just gonna quickly show the Midi Kaft. These are the Wabi Sabi Kimono Sleeved tops. So this is a digital print, I think. Pinecone, honeycomb. So this is a great example of a Monday, Tuesday. You have this side, you've got this kind of like, it's not exactly Astra, it's a bit brighter than Astra, it's more of like a cobalt. Look at this side. Like, oh my God, it looks like watercolor. It's incredible.
That one's so beautiful. It reminds me of Beauty and the Beast.
With a gremolata, that would be, well, any kind of olive or green pant. We had this fabric in a waterfall top. It's really beautiful. Another Monday, Tuesday.
Whoa, that is so cool.
I think actually Jane didn't photograph you in this waterfall top. That's the one with the top.
She's back. I love this one.
Very funky. Definitely, I would do uni. That would be really sweet with this.
Uni would be so sweet.
Uni with kind of a white top. Kelp would be. You could do kelp with it.
I think it's too green.
It might be too gray. Yeah, it works. It works because it's sheer. But I think that kelp is a little too gray, whereas this has more of that green, that full green in it. But it's nice. There was a color like that we had a couple seasons ago. Wow, really nice. Very soft. Wow. 9.5. Frickin' soft, man. Same deal. Really beautiful Monday, Tuesday. If you're feeling green, feeling blue.
Time
after time. This would be really nice with time, yeah.
Yeah, I love that one. Oh, I think she meant the one before with the red and the green.
Oh my God. This is painted.
Yeah. And embroidered. It's
hand painted. Scream. Hand painted. That cobalt blue. Orta. That's Orta. Do you see that? That's Orta. Do you see that? Do you see that? Astra. Dandelion. To the tune of Mandarin. Didn't even really that. No sponsor.
No sponsor yet.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed, am I right?
Can you imagine? That'd be sorry, so not funny. Sorry, Mandarin
gift shop.
Eat any buffet. Thanks to sorry.
That leave room for more.
There it is. That's great. New marketing job. Okay, so this is burgundy. This is burgundy. I really like this side.
Or the burgundy. Oh, the paint.
This part. Yeah. No. So it's painted with a kind of a copper, kind of bronzy color. This side is beautiful. Like really beautiful. Really nice. It's not the smoothest, like it's not the softest. It is smooth, but it's not the softest. So I would say it's like an 8. This is soft. Oh my God.
Yeah.
This is like,
we got a lot of soft ones in lobby this time, I feel.
That's so cool. Look at this panel. And once again, stained glass kind of window work, but done in a more traditional.
Feels more like a church.
It's giving Roman Catholicism.
I was literally thinking Roman Catholicism. Get out of my head, girl. Oh wait. Can you show? Oh, I actually don't think we have this one yet. Never mind. Keep going.
Okay. This is really sweet. I love the flowers at the bottom. Kind of like, I think it's block print, to be honest, or it's meant to replicate block printing. But you have, it's not exactly Orta. It would work with Orta, but I think it's too much of a sky blue. Another Monday, Tuesday, I would definitely always wear it with the border. You have this kind of orangey color. I think it would look nice with a uni, actually, even though this is more of a rust, but it does look nice. Love this one. Like, love this one. Once again, pretty smooth. I would say it's like an 8.5. You have this like really great, it's like a leaf green, a light leaf green with a light sky blue. And then you have like that with lupin would be really nice. This with gremolata, or if you have oregano, that would be perfect. All that gem work. What was the gem work called? So you have sitar work, but you have gem work as well.
It's not Mukesh.
No, Mukesh is different. Mukesh is like with
the bent.
This is so sweet.
That one's so cool.
This is a great introductory piece if you are a introductory person, because it has all the right versatile colors. I wouldn't actually say this is a black. I would say it's a midnight blue. I think we've shown another fabric. Another piece in this.
Curious at home, do you know?
Yes, yeah. I don't remember.
The fabrics of this live are exquisite. I know, guys. The fabrics are just getting better and better. It's crazy. I love this one at the front. I think that's such a nice neutral brown. Like that tone is so gorgeous. It's like a nice coffee.
It's a cooler brown. It's a coffee color. I think pine cone has a bit more yellow in it. Yeah, but it's really cool.
So we do have a couple requests. So someone requested to see the top that you were wearing at the beginning. That one, and I didn't know what style they wanted to look at because we also have it in the Boxy Babydoll as Wabi's up. Turn around. Also, can't believe we didn't sing that one. Total eclipse of the heart. But I did because I'm so sweet. I know that one's stunning. Because I'm so sweet and I'm such an amazing daughter. I can say this because my mom can't say anything. I said, Mom and Dad, this one's for you. And my sister and I sang Eternal Flame, which was one of their wedding songs. So, because it's their anniversary, 35 years. So silly crazy. Are these on the website? Yes, they should all be on the website.
You can find them on the front page of our website.
Oh, just the top. I'm so sorry, girl.
That's okay. I've already worn the top, so I am actually going to put on the note. No staff purchase used in media.
We're on it, guys. We're on it now.
This is a Boxy Babydoll. It's a sheer Boxy Babydoll. So I actually have a sheer Boxy Babydoll, and I love it. Like the sides, the tops it comes with, you actually get your little lady friend. So this is not like a religious figure. It's just ambiguous portrait of lady. I love it.
Ambiguous portrait of lady?
Of Indian woman. So it's not
colors.
Viscosha, I mean.
Yeah, no, it pulls the gem so nicely.
Yeah, I love these.
Morag says, birthday and anniversary all in June. I know we have my mom's birthday, their anniversary, and Father's Day. So it's a really big celebration of your Lisa, like that you called it your little lady friend.
Your other little lady friend.
So this is a side slit top.
This is a side slit top. So the side slit top, if you're ever wondering whether to purchase the side slit of the Boxy, if you're feeling like things cut you too short here in this little vicinity, go for the side slit. It's a couple inches longer. It's got slits on the side, so it's meant to fall easily kind of on you, just like this. I had this one in the beginning of the live, so you can always, once the live is fully done and uploaded, you can always go back and look at the beginning of the live because this is the piece I had on. You have definitely pine cone. You have dandelion would look very interesting with this. It's more of a burgundy. These are very unusual colors. I wouldn't actually say a lot of the what's it called? Linen that we have go
work with these
colors. Yeah, but if you have viscosha, it needs a lot of warm tones. I will say warm tones is kind of the name of this fabric skein.
Lisa says looks great on you.
Thank you.
Oh, Michelle said sorry, I didn't get to see the top, so could you quickly pop it off?
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Happy to do that. And then Christine said, I love the side slit tops that go with everything. And Lisa says, looks great on you. I'm a 16 to 18 and I love the side slit tops.
Yeah.
I find there's a lot more styling potential with the side
slits. Yeah, there's more size as well. It's a bit more size inclusive because we do cut the side slit tops to be pretty close in size to each other. The difference is that the Boxy tops are cut as a final cut style. So when we have excess fabric in the sari, that's enough to make a Boxy top. That's what we make it. So it's kind of like the last thought of style, and that's why we say there is a bit more size difference in it because it is based on how much sari fabric we have left. If it is too little, we don't usually cut a Boxy top. Then what we would do is just turn it into scrunchies or sell the fabric as scraps. Love this piece.
So gorgeous.
Like, I don't know. I really like pieces like this, especially with the traditional art on it. So traditionally we get a lot of Ramayan art or we get this kind of digitally done art. So this is a 90s print. And this is kind of what the slit looks like on the side. So I'm just wearing the Tessa top underneath. And it kind of perfectly doesn't show anything. Good for the hands. I find with the slit it also falls better, especially if you're a bit hippie. I'm not that I'm super hippie, but I am smaller in my waist, so love this piece.
We have another request. It is this beautiful cape poncho, and would like to know what that background color really is.
Is it full price or what?
I believe it is Avatar. It is Avatar.
Okay. I need to take a bit of a water break.
I know I need to cough.
Take the water break.
Too late. It's gonna hold me back.
I'm just gonna quickly show actually the Wabi Sabi slide sets because we need to take every opportunity to show you styles we haven't shown. Oh my god, I'm so excited to go to Alberta. I'm starving.
Same. I think I'm gonna get tacos.
Oh my god. Mexican place getting tacos? That's
so unheard of.
Yeah. This is a sheer piece.
Call me crazy.
Georgette. I really liked this fabric when it came in. It also had hand painted elements on it.
That one's beautiful. We do have it in a Midi Kaftan as well.
Yeah. This, oh my god. This piece is butter.
I have felt that one. I remember stain checking it. It is so freaking soft.
It's like a 9.9. It is so close. It is almost there, basically there. Oh, this is from the glass of wine, like the. It's got the little martini midi caftan with the skyline. So this actually has like a jacquard. So this is a jacquard, guys, where it has this indented kind of pattern. Ooh, not the smoothest because it is a Georgette, but I would say it's like an 8, 8.5. This is a really nice piece. I think this is like a very versatile, easy to throw on, lots of different patterns, sheer piece, really nice, and it's black.
Oh, that's stunning.
Oh, wow.
And is that a gray or a blue? It does appear a little blue on camera. Oh, the gold center.
It's definitely a gray blue. So the answer is yes. And then you have kind of this cooler kind of magenta as well. Very cool piece. Just a bit of shine, a bit of glimmer.
A bit of shine.
A glimmer.
This one's stunning. I remember getting this.
Wow, I love this silk.
I think someone got it in a spectacular cardigan.
Yeah, it's a digital print as well. Really nice with digitalis. You have that Orta color. You have like a lighter teal. Ooh, lupine. Definitely lupine would look really nice with this piece. Ooh, I love this sari. So we got this in the Waterfall and Cardigan set.
And the Waterfall sold.
Oh my god, okay. This is an amazing Monday, Tuesday piece. So you have Monday, you just have the blue on the sleeves. And then Tuesday.
Anyone going to France?
Look with the viscose.
No, like I love the polka dots. Like both sides are just so cute.
Do I have to try it on? Okay.
Morex says showing off the pieces is a workout.
It is a workout.
That one's so cool too.
Yeah, I really like that fabric.
This girl, look, she's stunning. I swear we've had a piece in the silk.
Yeah, we've had this
every year I've been here. She haunts me.
It haunts.
And she saves me. I love her. She's so fun and gorgeous.
8.5, 9. Okay. I have to try on that size. I'm sorry, guys. I love like this color is ultramarine blue.
Friend, Jamie Flynn says it looked too good on me. I needed my French top. I think. Oh, because did she get the waterfall?
I don't think she did, and I wanted her to. It looked so good on you. I hope you got it. Maybe you did get it. I didn't see it in the sale when I saw it go through. Because
I know I told it recently, but I forget who I told it for.
Oh, look at this piece.
That's such a stunning blue.
You have to buy this piece.
Wait, okay, but imagine you wear that piece. You have the red pants. You turn around. It's a full red look. She did get it. Yay!
Oh my god,
so good enough.
Amazing on you.
Shafali, you're making me thirsty. Heyo.
Who's making you thirsty?
You are making Lisa thirsty. Drink your water. You
better hydrate. I love this. Oh my god. Yeah. I don't know why. There's something.
It's just I love the cream border because at the bottom
with the pants, right?
With the pants, it's just so perfect. Yeah. You just look so classy. Oh my god, I love it. I love it so much. I love it.
Actually, the shoes I wore in Italy and Paris. So, like,
ladies and gentlemen, she's spinning.
She was a little beret with a cigarette.
She just grabbed a sugar-free Gatorade.
It's like, good for you.
Oh, I think because you're doing so much work. She's like, I gotta drink. I gotta hydrate for this girl.
I don't know what it is, but there's something erratic about her because she's so exhausted. Okay, what was the request that we?
It is this beautiful poncho. And guys, and we are coming so close to the end. If you have any pieces, let us know.
Of course, right?
Yes. And
whatever piece this is, it is so soft.
Oh my god, yeah.
Like it's insane. This is a 10. Wow, this is a 10.
And it's so delicate.
So it's neutral. With Rosa?
Just gonna say.
PRC 6949.
Oh, Morak's having a hot herbal tea for me. Thank you. I feel it spiritually. Wow.
Metaphysically.
I know. I have like a zinc immunity tea and I drink it and I feel it's like my body's glowing. There's no ailments.
Can you show me the piece again?
No. I kind of closed it. Oh wait, it's right here.
Yes, and Mira.
It's right here. Dun dun.
Sorry.
Gorgeous, said Jessica.
Can you show me the others? Oh wait.
I can't. It's the exact same. Yay! And what would you say that background color is for our lovely viewer who asked so long ago, was so patient? Thank you so much.
Was it that I was?
Oh, I think it might have been Michelle.
Michelle, this is nice. So I will say this. So I have it against Viscosha.
No, I'm so sorry. I lied. It was Cheryl.
Cheryl. Okay. So Cheryl, I will say this is more of a cream. So the Viscosha is more of like a camel kind of taupey brown, like not a taupey brown, but it's more of a camel tan color. And I wouldn't say this is tan. I would say it's a pretty nice kind of warm, like neutrally but slightly warmer cream. And then you have like this light kind of almost lisianthus purple, but it's a bit grayer. You have this really nice sky blue. You have this really pale yellow, very delicate piece. Like it's very sweet. It's not something that I would personally buy for myself, but it is stunning. And also this is very, very smooth. I would say it's
oatmeal. That's what Jessica said. Jessica says oatmeal.
Definitely an oatmeal. Like an oatmeal with a lot of milk, if you know what I mean.
This is milky oatmeal.
Yeah, this is less of a milky oatmeal. This is like a
cereal milk, if you will.
A cereal milk, if you will. Like if you took the bran and then you smushed it and then you took out the milk and you strained it so it didn't have any chunks.
I was just thinking like
there was a journey to
finish your bowl of cereal and you're like, look, my cereal is in that milk.
And like look at how smooth this is. Like, I'm gonna add a little tie.
More I'd suggest that it would possibly look so amazing with time.
Look at this mirror.
Wow. Where's the martini? That's a martini hand. Someone put a martini in that hand.
We have a store that opened up near where we live. The Mactini bar.
And it's literally like the logo is mac and cheese in a martini glass.
And like I actually was like, do you think they actually serve martini like mac and cheese in a martini?
I want to be in the room with the person who thought about that. Because what state were they in to be like, I want mac and cheese and a martini right now together?
So this is same format. Yeah. You know what? I've had a lot of martinis in my day.
Same format is crazy.
Yeah. That's definitely like a inebriated thought.
Yeah, like there's no way that was done sober.
It's very much drunk man's actions are so.
And you know what? That's why they're open late.
Exactly.
They know their crowd.
So what's funny is that this actually is like a brighter time. And I think with time, it would be very delicate together. It really also highlights this kind of grayer Viscosha. There's a Viscosha color in here, but it looks more Viscosha with the time.
Guys, I really think time is such a winner. Jessica says, time, true, all the time. And then Lisa says, I'm now thinking I need the time. Am I being influenced? I think you are. I'm being influenced.
Isn't that the whole point?
I wasn't going to buy any new cast, but now I'm like, do I need time? I'm too messy for that. So I think
this is a really nice piece. Very smooth. I would say it's basically like a 9.
I think, guys, I've been influenced to get Astra.
Astra's
nice. And who's been... Oh, my God. My mind is so topsy-turvy. I can't even remember. Oh, yes, it was... I think it was Jessica, we've been on the same wavelength with Astra. Yeah, it is. Jessica, you have influenced me. With just how much Astra works with so many pieces. That I'm like, yeah, maybe I need to invest in some Astra Pan.
Okay. I have to show the full price Kimono Sleeved tops. This is beautiful. It's basically a Hermes skirt. So soft. Oh my God.
That's incredible. You look so fancy. That's a rich outfit. That is a rich outfit. No, someone run this lady a martini stacked. Not even like a gin and tonic.
Oh, it just cost.
I drink my old fashioned and then I walk the streets.
Look how classy I look.
All of my food is
from the farm. If I walked into a store, they would ask me what luxury store I shop at.
You would not be Pretty Woman. You'd be the opposite.
Yeah. It's after the womanification. You know,
after the Pretty Womanification.
It's really nice. This is very smooth. It's got at first I thought it was like a pumpkin, but it's not really a pumpkin. It's got kind of a peachy kind of coral tone to it. So it is more a coral with a bit of orange in it.
I like the lines. I like that they're not just one way.
Yeah.
I think that it creates a very interesting shape. It draws your eye across, which is really nice. Because then the pattern, it's so stunning. I love how the pattern like interacts with the other kind of pattern. Like that's just wow.
Even with like just this kind of like neutral tan at the bottom, it still looks really classic.
And I love it with the tank top showing underneath.
And like naturally the arm comes up.
Naturally the arm comes up because you look great. Persimmon is what Heather says.
Oh yeah, very persimmon. It's definitely persimmon.
Heather, you're so good with colors. You guys all are. Like, we have so many color experts in our comments, and it's honestly so helpful.
It's great because sometimes when the exhaustion hits,
and Alex is our color master, and she's at home.
Yeah, she's not here to describe
our color wizard, if you will.
Color connoisseur.
Color connoisseur.
Okay, let's quickly go through the kimono sleeve tops.
You got 10 minutes. So maybe choose some of your favorites if there's a lot. She said I won't.
She's like,
I'll do them all. This one is so freaking beautiful.
Love this one. Really nice. I would say this one is like a 9. It's very sweet. This is a crepe. Very soft. I think it would look good with time.
You might recognize her from one of our sneak peek posts.
Really soft.
A sneaky peeky.
A Monday, Tuesday.
And what a fun Monday, Tuesday.
This was a mini kaftan. This is the mini kaftan you were asking about, Lisa. Yeah, so the mini kaftan has more of that kind of teal. No, it's not a perfect match for Orta. It actually is slightly brighter, but it does.
It's more like an emerald green.
Yeah, but I do think it.
Guys, this next yellow one is one of my absolute favorites because of the French knot.
So I photographed Pauline in the mini kaftan for this piece.
Here, pass it for a second. I wanted to show you guys, and I'll show Instagram too. This is all French knots, which is such a beautiful. So this is all French.
It's gorgeous. It's such a beautiful piece, and it's got the sequin work, the sitar work as well. So this is a bit of a stiffer piece. It's a crepe, but I think it just needs a bit of conditioner, and it's good.
This one's so stunning as a neutral.
Oh my God, this is a 10.
I find the patterns that are really floral like this are usually so soft.
Feel. You must feel.
Wow. Look at that. Look at that.
Look at that.
Wow. Wow.
If you can hear that, that's the 6. Wow.
And if you can hear that, that was me.
This is also like a 9.5, 10.
That one's so gorgeous. Wow.
These are all still a 9.5.
I love that one so much.
This is a 9.
It's so interesting because so if you can't tell, that's the fabric pattern. And then on top of it, it's like there's a cheetah print effect.
Yeah.
Within each color.
It's like fashionable Hoochie Mama. But even though Hoochie Mama is
it's like stunning. I just want to like, if you can see up close like that, is cheetah print. Like that's iconic.
This would look really nice with Orta.
Yeah.
This would look really good with time. A great contrast. This one, God, 9.
The blend of color in that is insane. I love this one. I love those colors.
You have this kind of bright red. You have it's not Orta exactly. It's a bit brighter, but it will look good with Orta. You have this really nice kind of orange.
It would perfectly match the bamboo teal set.
I love this one. I was actually contemplating wearing this one in the beginning of the live. Because it was so
that's
nice.
gorgeous. Oh, that was
so smooth. Very much like
great colors.
You have this kind of chartreuse at the bottom, and then you have a sky blue that is black.
This one's so beautiful.
This is very thought so. Oh my god, a 10.
It's so 10. Pretty.
Like,
oh my
you could sleep in this one.
That's actually crazy. It like genuinely feels like touching nothing.
Yeah, it's butter.
Like it's literally feels like I'm not feeling anything.
It's butter.
That's so crazy. Actually, I just want to read the PRG code for this one.
PRC?
Yes, so this is PRC 6708.
PRC 6708.
The softest one I have felt, because I do all the stain checking. This one, literally, it's so light. I can't get over that.
I love this one. This is like an 8.5.
Yeah.
I love. This is like, for me, it's so unique. We had another similar one. Oh wait, we had
this in like a jacket,
and it was like a drawing of like a street, and then there was like a bunch of scribbling. This is also really pretty. This is the Viking one. So this is the bridge. The bridge of the Vikings. So there's a lot of bridges like this in Bruges. When I went there, it was really nice. Really nice. So you can decide, do you want to be Bruges or do you want to be I was gonna say Charleroi. Do you want to be like an Irish coast?
An Irish jig?
Yeah, as you know. This is we have this in a poncho, this fabric. It's really nice. It's very sheer. Definitely, like if you're looking for something to just go over the body while showing a lot underneath, I think this is the way to go. It's got really subtle tones in it. You have Orta, you have Astra, a bit brighter, but it would still look really good. You have like the Zaffarano color. I think even Honeycomb will look really good with this. Yeah, really nice. How much time do we have?
We literally have 5 minutes. So, and no one has requested to see anything. So, tell your favorite pieces just by looking at them.
Done the kimono sleeves.
What?
No, I'm not done the kimono.
Oh.
And I haven't had enough time to look at all the pieces to see all of them. So I am like rushing. Okay. Beautiful.
Whoa, oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
That's all embroidered, guys.
Stunning.
Wow.
Beautiful. Amazing.
Wow.
A lot of these fabrics you might remember from the ponchos because they also come as kimono sleeves for the most part.
And really beautiful. We've had customers who have undone the seams to turn their ponchos and the kimono sleeves into ponchos, which if you find a piece that you absolutely love, that is totally possible. And it's apparently a very seamless process.
Sweet, this is the little polka dots. I love it.
I love a polka dot on a sorry piece.
Oh, so this was in the Midi Kaftan fabric that I photographed Corey in. It has more of that mustard, really nice with honeycombs. Ooh, very sweet. This is like a 9. Yeah, really nice. This is satin. Yeah, it's satin at the bottom.
Yeah.
It says satin at the bottom.
So gorgeous.
This is really soft. This is like a 9.5.
Guys, this one's actually my top favorite, and I almost pulled it, but I was like, no, the ladies need this. That's embroidered.
Yeah,
that is all embroidered work. It's so beautiful.
So it also comes as a kimono sleeve top.
I love it so much.
Love this. This is all sitar work, the sequins, and then you have the gemstone work. Really unique. Look at that, and very soft. Like a 9.5. Just trying to see. Yeah, and it's very like there's no texture on the back. 9.5. I would say actually 9.7. It's pretty darn close. This is a really nice digital piece. Wow. Sheer. I love it. It's like those old 2000 songs that sound very like dreamscapey. That's what I was thinking about. This is such a soft fabric. I photographed Monique in this poncho. It's amazing. It looks really good with rose as well. You have the rose kasbah.
I love this one.
Yeah, this is
it's so fun.
It's definitely nice. Beautiful. Really nice. Yeah.
And we have that one in a cardigan. A beautiful black and white.
This is very, very, very smooth.
Oh, I love that.
Really nice piece.
That one is so Shakespearean
really nice.
to me.
Very Shakespearean, yeah.
I love that so much.
It's like very 15th century painting colors.
Yeah.
Or even 13th century, like 1400s colors. I've seen a lot of paintings with these tones.
That's absolutely stunning. That's insane.
That same border at the bottom. Really nice. It's a Georgette. I love this fabric. Very whimsical. Like, not whimsical in like a very silly way, but it's very artistic. Like it's like
oceanic. Very, very much kind of like
like it's been printed on, you know? It's got like a Japanese print to it almost.
It's like a memory.
It is like a memory. That's a good way of putting it. And this one is so watercolor. Beautiful.
It kind of has like it feels like a batik style because of like the layering.
It does look like a batik style, yeah. And this even has like a batik look to it as well. And you can sometimes tell, like, if you are not sure if it's batik or not because of the way that the dye overlaps with what's been put in oil and what hasn't been. And batik is actually primarily from Indonesia. You can find it in India. You can find a lot of African fabrics done with batik, and you can also find a lot of Sri Lankan.
Girl, you timed this perfectly. We have 1 minute. She's a professional, guys. She's a professional.
Okay, I'm gonna put my kimono sleeve top on. I feel so sad that we weren't able to get through.
But there were so many
pieces. Yeah.
I like if you guys have gone through and found your favorites, I am very impressed because there's so much to see and they're all so great. Wow. That's stunning on you.
I love these colors, yeah.
Wow.
Please buy it so that I don't have to.
Oh, she's ready to clock out. The phone holder.
This is a gorgeous piece.
Oh, Lisa said, ladies, what a great evening. See you Sunday.
Yes, so we will see you guys Sunday. Thank you again for joining the live. Just to let you guys know, because it is a long weekend, the store will be closed Tuesday if you're looking to come shop the shipment in person. So starting Wednesday until Sunday, Wednesday through Saturday, we'll open 11 till 6 in store, and Sunday will be open 12 to 5. On Mondays, we are closed. On Sunday, because the sneak peek is coming out, we will be closed just because it is a lot of work to do the sneak peek. But we will see you on live at 12 o'clock on the Sunday. And good luck. I wish you the best of luck when it comes to this Sunday. I know it has been an incredible shipment, and I just want to thank you guys again for the support. It really means a lot to me. I know how much it means to Priya, obviously, but, you know, coming from, you know, just being there and seeing how this has all grown. You guys are incredible, and we do all this for you. And
yes, we truly
given us an opportunity to do something we love. So thank you.
We're truly so grateful for the community that we have, like, every single day.
Yeah.
It is Sorry Not Sorry is fun because of you guys. Thank you so much. Sorry, not sorry, but we love you.
Yeah. But we will see you on Sunday. The shipment drops at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Set your alarms. If you have any questions over the weekend, feel free to send us a message. Somebody will be in contact with you. We will try to answer as many questions as possible. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you for the well wishes, everyone. Have a great rest of your night.
Bye.
I hit leave studio, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, I hit end stream.
Yeah, end the stream.